Hi guys, this is Teacher Chris, and this is my final presentation entitled Teaching Strategies for Online Learning. Since the pandemic began more than a year ago, us teachers have been forced or encouraged to shift from traditional learning to what we all know now as the new normal, which is the online learning. As a teacher, I personally encountered these three common challenges in the new norm: connectivity, gadgets and hardware, and too much paperwork. And I'm here today to share something to you. Yes, I'm here today to share to you my bad teaching strategies, or what I also call blended approach design teaching strategies. A blended approach design to learning is about the design of a course that enhances the teaching and learning experiences for students and teachers by combining face-to-face learning activities with online learning components. In many cases, the act of blending achieves better student experiences and outcomes, and more efficient teaching and course management practices. It can involve a mix of delivery modes, teaching approaches, and learning styles. Advances in technology provide new opportunities for students to learn in diverse environments and for courses to be designed and delivered in a way that enhances the teacher's role. And now, let's talk about the bad benefits of this teaching strategy. It broadens the spaces and opportunities available for learning. It supports course management activities such as communication. It's easier in a way now. Assessment submission, marking, and feedback. It enhances the availability and richness of information and resources for students, and of course, guided by the teachers. Now let's go to our practical and useful teaching strategies. Let's start with deductive approach. So depending on the objective and your target as a teacher, this is quite useful to enhance our students' mastery of grammar rules. And we have the communicative approach. This is where learners converse about personal experiences with their partners, and instructors teach topics outside of the realm of traditional grammar to promote language skills in all types of situations. This method also encourages learners to incorporate their personal experiences into their language learning environment and to focus on the learning experience in addition to the learning of the target language. And lastly, my personal favorite, learning English through theater. This is very challenging to the part of the teachers. However, when done accurately, the results are quite rewarding. Now, these are the helpful online applications that you, my dear teachers, can also use in your online class or on-site classes. First on the list, we have Google Classroom as our learning management system. This is where you can post announcements to your classes, and this is also where students can turn in their work. And speaking of online quizzes, we have these three applications that I personally find very useful. Number one on the list is our quizzes. Next is WordWall and the live worksheet. And if you're looking for another online test maker for record keeping, let's say grades or attendance keeping, and for simple and yet interactive presentations, Google has these three free for you. We have Google Forms, Google Sheets, and Google Slides. And for those teachers who loves playing games, this particular app will really make your day. I introduce to you Classcraft, where you can make your classroom gamified. Well, you can do so much about this application. You can invite your students and do quests, and while they do that, they answer questions from the reading material that you have posted, and from that they can gain enough points and coins to buy skins for their avatar, to make it pretty and fancy. Now, if you think that marking a test is quite difficult this time in a new norm, I give you ZipGrade, where you can do online tests for major examinations, and kids can go into the portal and have their separate access codes and student ID and take their test while you are waiting at the other side of the screen. And after that, presto, they can get the results and you get to keep the grades for your record keeping. And if you're wondering what kind of application I'm using right now for my presentation, this is all because of Canva. Come visit their website here, canva.com, to know more about it. And last on our list is Google Sites. This can be used for paperless and online teaching portfolio for your students and for you as well. Please let me know if you need more information about these helpful online applications. All you need to do is to send me a personal message in our messenger group. And this is the end of my online presentation. This has been Teacher Chris, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!